everybody, it's Kelly from My Soulful Home. Today I have 5 tips for you so you can decorate easily and elegantly for the holidays. Before we dive into the tips, I wanted to tell you about our faux tree. So we got the tree when we were renovating this house. We couldn't have a real tree that year. There was just way too much going on. So we went super faux. This was the first faux tree that I've had since I was a child, and we were putting together the faux tree from Sears. And so we thought, well, if we're gonna go faux, let's go all the way. So it's a platinum tree. Absolutely love it. I thought I was just gonna give it away after the first year that we had it, but I just fell in love with it. And then I found these ornaments at the most epic estate sale that I've ever been to. Absolutely amazing sale. The woman must have been such a hostess during Christmas time, so she had so many decorations. I left with cartons of shiny brights, and that is leading me to my first tip today. I never thought of doing this until I saw how she had the ornaments attached in clusters. So she attached them to a lot of these branches, and these were all mixed in with the individual shiny bright balls. And then she had tied a lot of them together in clusters. And I never considered doing that for my Christmas tree. So that's my first tip for you today. When you're decorating for Christmas, particularly if you have simple Christmas balls, cluster them together, tie them with a ribbon or some twine, and then put them on your tree. They make such a bigger impact when they're brought together like that. My second tip for decorating easily and elegantly for Christmas is use greens, and lots of them. They're really inexpensive, you don't have to store them, and I have an additional bonus tip for you as to what to do with them after Christmas. So put them in pitchers, put them in vases, tuck them behind things. They'll last a couple of weeks even if you don't put them in water. Just like your garland would. Use the live greens and tuck them in all sorts of spaces. So I have some tucked in behind the lamp in my kitchen. I have them in the white vases, and I have them tucked in my dough bowl. It's so easy to decorate with the greens. And here's the bonus tip. After Christmas is over, then take all those branches and put them out and lay them in your garden. Put them on top of whatever you've cut down, or just put them around the base of your plants. It's excellent mulch. My third tip for decorating elegantly and easily for Christmas is put ornaments in a bowl. Couldn't be easier. That's even easier than decorating with greens. Especially if you're not putting up a tree, if you're traveling, just put your ornaments in a pretty bowl. White ones are beautiful, silver bowls look terrific, and you can just mix them together, or you can do one color. Just place them all around your house, small bowls, big bowls. It's just an easy and simple and really elegant way to decorate. So my fourth tip for decorating easily and elegantly really emphasizes the easy. Decorate with what you already have. You don't have to take everything away and put it in a closet and then take out all sorts of holiday and Christmas things and redo your entire house. Decorate with what you have. Think about your decor almost as a little black dress. Like your everyday regular decor is like your little black dress, and you're gonna dress it up for the holidays. So like you would with your little black dress, you're gonna put on some earrings, so you're gonna put on some sparkly stuff, and you're gonna put some pretty ornaments around. And you might even add a necklace because, it really just takes it up a notch. It is the holidays after all. But you don't have to take everything away. So you'll see when you're looking around the things that I've done in my kitchen, the white pitchers are always here. Now I put some greens in them. I love using the white ironstone bowls and whatnot, and now I have ornaments in them. So my suggestion is use what you have and just take it up a notch for the holidays. My fifth tip for easy and elegant holiday decorating is stick with your own palette. You don't have to go with the traditional red and green for Christmas. You can use the colors that you usually use, and maybe you're going to add in a little green because that's easy. That kind of can go with just about any color palette. Red's a little bit harder, but maybe you decide just to add in some gold or some silver or both metallics. That's a lovely way to decorate for the holidays, acknowledge that it's a special time of the year without changing everything over, without taking every pillow cover off and switching it over. And maybe you just don't really like red and green, and that's fine too, because there are so many different combinations that are just a little non-traditional that you can use for the holidays. We actually have a whole podcast episode on non-traditional holiday colors to decorate with, so I'll link that below. Speaking of the podcast, we have a great offer from a wonderful Etsy shop doing gorgeous holiday greenery. It's wreath leaf florals, and our friend Erin has kindly offered decorating tips and tricks listeners and you guys for listening here on my YouTube channel a 15% off coupon. It's Deck the Halls. I'll put the link to her shop and I'll remind you of the code below. Thanks so much for coming by today. I hope you enjoyed seeing my kitchen decorated, I hope to say, elegantly and easily for Christmas. And I hope that some of these tips helped you. You don't have to go crazy. You don't have to pull out 100 bins. The holidays can be stress-free with regard to decorating. Enjoy.